We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Trevor Story steps in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. Shaw has a play. 2 down. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. At the ball. Count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Line toward the alley in left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Grounded to short. Story plays it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy steps in now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That is it. The left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Murphy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Shaw stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Blackman looking up. Booyah! Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Gurriel takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on its way to Avila. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, John Gray.
The pitcher, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Out in front of it, strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And another foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Bottom of the 3rd now. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out to straightaway left. Dahl has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in, Nate Pearson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Liner in there for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
George Springer the next to hit. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a pop-up now. Moran in foul ground, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Nolan Arenado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Here now the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's in.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Booyah! At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Story has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting
to the plate now, Reese McGuire. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
Oh, that's in.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way to Avila. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
Boy,
strike.
he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Yanked fouled off to the right. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Overshed, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Liner toward right center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, John Gray.
Number 55, John Gray.
Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2.
That pitch is out.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, right field.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Popped him up. Bichette is there. And the inning is over. Yency Almonte enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Moran is under it, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Gio Gonzalez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Inside.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. One there.
Out.
On to first. It's a double play. Striding into the box, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The second baseman.
Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Now batting.
Into the box
No
now,
left fielder.
Lourdes Gurriel. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the hard plate.
So he got him swinging. Lourdes Gurriel is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Reese McGuire is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Blue Jays, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Easy little chance for Murphy at second. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The next 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Garrett Hampson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Rowdy Tellez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Shaw over to his right. 2 gone. Standing in, Nolan Arenado comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. This evening.